Hey, what's going on, Facebook fam? It's your man, Jason Barnes again. Thank you once again for all of your comments and input on yesterday's discussion. We were talking about sisters that want to post pictures of their booties out and all that kind of stuff. Today, I want to talk about strong, independent black women. Seems to be a lot of sisters, going around decrying to the world that I'm strong and independent. And, they seem to get offended when brothers say something about it. Now, the reason I'm posting this is my girl Dana Hanna last night had a status update asking about, why men get offended and what do they consider strong and what should women be saying if they're strong black women. And look, if you are a strong black woman, strong is not that loud, nagging, neck twisting, I can do it all by myself, I don't need a man, degrading, whining ass, bash over the head kind of strength. That just denotes that you're parked on Bitter Bitch Boulevard in the corner of Lonely Heifer Lane. And women always want to say, well, I pushed out a baby. Until a man can push out a baby, then he has no idea what strength is. Okay, you pushed out a baby. Hey, rats will push out 9 or 10 of them jokers at the same time. Possums, mice, just every mammal out here pushes out a baby. And they don't have a team of specialists, drugs, and they're not sitting over there screaming to the high heavens and talking about, Lord, I want an epidural and all that kind of mess and whining and crying. So if that's what you want to attach strength to, if you've had a baby at home without going to the hospital and without any drugs or without any of that, all that other stuff, and you didn't make one sound when you did it, you're strong. But for all of these chicks out here listening to Beyonce's, independent woman and everything, and you want to bash everybody over the head with your strength, let me tell you what strength is. My grandmother was a strong, independent black woman. My grandfather died when my father was 14. And she raised 6 kids by herself, living in early 60s North Carolina. And she didn't complain. She didn't make a bunch of excuses. She didn't bash my grandfather for dying and leaving her. She did what she was supposed to. She was the matriarch of the family. That was that quiet strength that is indicative of a strong black woman. Not this, I'm going to the club and I don't need no man and my baby daddy, he a deadbeat because he ain't giving me enough money and all that craziness. Most of y'all sisters out there want to sit there and, have us brothers, we're supposed to give you kudos. All right, you can have a baby. That's what you're here for. That's what you're built for, to have babies. You are supposed to be the nurturing, kind, soft place to land, take care of the household and everything. And all of y'all sisters want to sit out here and, it's all about making money and you want to do a lot of the things that men do, but you want to get credit for it. And you can't even do the basic stuff that you're already supposed to be doing, like taking care of a family. The demise of the black family, it's not the black man not being around. It's y'all sisters wanting to do what men are supposed to do and then slacking on your job. How about being a soft place to land? How about being that nurturing, caring individual? How about being, if you want to go biblical and whatnot, that helpmeet? Y'all can't even do that. You can't even keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes. It's not imperative for a man to sit there and listen to you bitch and whine. We don't want to hear about what your girlfriend was wearing at work and y'all had on the same outfit like my man Steve Harvey said in the book. We don't want to hear all that mess. That's not what we're here for. And dudes have gotten to the point where they're actually taking it and they think that they need to listen to everything a woman wants to rattle on about in order to be a good man. You don't. So ladies, if you're strong and independent, it will show in your actions. You don't need to decry it to the world, and we don't need to hear all that. I'm strong and independent and all that neck twisting, because you're not, really. You're strongly disagreeable, and you're going to be independently lonely until you change your ways. That's just my take on it, but I'm sure you guys might disagree. What's your take on it? 6ix9ine out.